Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. So it's just me today. This is part 3 of our going through our vintage buttons and beads bags that we got from the thrift store. So today I picked green, and there's a lot of beads in this one, so we're probably going to get a good selection of bead to button ratio, whereas the last two we kind of just got mostly buttons and a few beads. So this is going to be a pretty interesting one. Gotta kind of shake it out slow so we don't make a mess, because there's some strings in here and whatnot. Excuse me. It's pretty dusty, so gotten in my throat. Alright, so let's pull these little strings out. Let's go ahead and look and see what we got. So first off, I noticed these little interesting, almost shell looking green buttons. That's pretty cool. And then it looks like we've got some, there was like a beaded thing that had some beads on it. So if you look, there's like little tiny seed beads, and then there's like cube beads. I'm gonna pull them off the thread. So like this. So there's a lot of like these little cubes and green beads. Oh, look at this one. So this is like a little crystal charm. That's pretty cool. Here's another one that's like got a little dangle. That's cool. And then we got this really cool looking button and this one. Those are cool. Here's some more buttons. Fabric buttons. The metal fabric buttons. Those are definitely vintage. The ones that look like leather. There's just a dark green. Oh, another paper bead. We had one in the purple set. That's pretty cool. And that's just a green button. And here's some more just green buttons. What's this? Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. That's interesting. Here's like a green. I don't even know. That's kind of cool. It looks like someone handmade that. That's cool. There's a lot of beads in this. Okay, so let's pull some buttons. Some buttons. I'll just kind of show them to y'all as I go, because we gotta clean house up a little bit. Here's some metal backed buttons. Those are vintage. They don't make a metal back anymore, from what I've been told. So here's some more of the green buttons. This one's kind of cool. It's got an interesting texture. There's a green glass bead. Here's another green button. That one's kind of cool. I like the loops. There's another one of those like dangled ones. This is a button. Look how cool this button is. That is super cool. It says ES. What's ES? That is some kind of brand. If y'all can tell me what brand ES is, this is definitely a branded button. I don't know. Off the top of my head. Here's another cool looking button. There's another one. That's just regular button. Regular button. Simple. One like one of the ones I showed you earlier. Here's just some little tiny beads. Oh, here's another one of those little dangle charm things. I wonder if it was part of that necklace piece, and that's why. So there's a lot of these little green beads. Oh, there's several of these too, so that's really nice. So there's one. There's another one. And there's actually little fairy wing beads in here, or angel wing beads. Look, check this out. So the angel wing beads in here. That's pretty cool. Dropping everything out of the sides because there's just so much in here. So here I'm going to do like I did before And I'm just going to set the beads in my hand here so you guys can see them as I go. The button. If they're plain buttons, I'm just going to toss them because they're not anything special to look at. I'll show you real quick and then I'll put them in the unicorn because they're not really like super great. Nothing really special. Just a regular button. Oh, that was kind of cool. So here's like a bead charm. Here's another. There's like a piece of wire in here. Oh, it's got a bead attached to it. So I'll deal with that later. Here's another paper bead. Right there. Here's another cube bead. And I'll deal with the little beads on the strings later. So some more beads here. There's some more pearls and stuff. Square bead button. Regular button. Regular button. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything like super cool in here. Here's another one of those. Another angel wing. Oh, here is a bracelet that is like still together. Check this out. A whole bracelet is in there. I got myself a new bracelet. Nice. Well, that's fun. Here, buttons, random beads. Okay, if it's beads I've already shown you, I'll probably just drop them. Like, okay, so this is what like that necklace thing looked like, I guess. It was like this. This is like the style that it's all like torn to pieces in here. That's what all this like thread is, if you look. It's like a bunch of those beads and stuff. Here's another one. It's like a complete little dangle. So it must have gotten cut up or something. Wait, what's this buttons? Yeah. So here's some more of those. There's quite a bit of these. I'm actually really excited because green is my favorite color. And there's quite a bit of these little things. So, oh, here. So here's another decorative button. Oh, check this out. That's cool. So that's like a Murano bead. Here's like a square shiny button. Here's a big glass bead. That's cool. Man, this one's just got a lot to dig in. There's a fancy green button. What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, this looks like it's part of a watch. It's like a clasp. Is it a clasp? Can you like undo it? Oh my gosh, it's a clasp. It's clasp pins for like bracelets. But the bracelet part is broken. That is so cool though. Wow, this is really cool. I wonder if you could like attach this to something like a box. Like have it like this and then they could open it. And, I don't know. That's cool. There's a gold bead. Seed bead. Beads flying everywhere. Literally. Okay, so here's some more of those little charms. There's a lot of these little charms. I don't know why I always end up knocking this thing down. Like, try to keep it on my videos because I like it. It makes me happy. And in fact, it says the happy life, so. Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to pull the thread out and just kind of show you guys the rest of what's in here. Because it looks like it's pretty much like all the same stuff. I'm not seeing anything different than what I've already shown you. So, I'm just going to, like, bring the little bowl up a little more and show you guys, like, do a little like scour through so you guys can like see closer all the little beads and stuff. But it pretty much just looks like whatever this thing was just got like exploded, and that's what all the beads are. But I mean, it's still pretty cool. So, and I got lots of goodies, so I'm gonna be happy to use this. So here's like another big glass bead. Here's another one. It's really cool looking. And yeah, so let me just pull this up real close and you guys can just take a look. So right here, there we go. And I'll just kind of swish it around with my finger so you can see everything. There's another one of those wings. Another one of those chimes, another chime. I'll flip the buttons over as I go so you can see if there's anything interesting on them. Because it's going to take me forever to sort these, and I don't think you guys want to sit through the whole video of me sorting them. So, oh, there's another one of those little fancy beads. So yeah, that's what we got in this one. Super cool. These beads will actually be super useful to use for fall crafts, so that's really nice. But I think that was like a nice little setup, so that's awesome. Anyway, and I got a bracelet out of it. Check it out. And it fits me, so I'm super happy about that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you soon. Bye!